Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3564 as a special dedication to Sarah, who says she's been stuck on this level for a few days, and I'm not surprised. First of all, it's a hard level. We can tell by the purple and the skull. Second of all, we used to have more moves to complete this. So we're in a tougher position than some folks were when this was first introduced. We've got 20 moves to collect 14 red candies and 48 frosting. Now I see some frosting here somewhat out in the open, but still we've got these candy cane fences that form a barrier. And then we've got these sugar chests, and then we've got sugar chests inside of candy cane frostings, and that's where all of our red appears to be located. Looks like it's the only red we have or will have on the board. And some of this is frosting in here, so we're going to have to get through these barriers so we can get to these sugar keys. I have the feeling it's going to take a lot longer than just one turn for me to get this done. If I'm able to do it before then, I'm sure it's going to be pure luck. So the deal is, if you just want to see me beat this, I'd advance to the last probably 3 minutes of the recording. Otherwise, we're in it for the long haul. We're going to see what it takes to get this done, and then see if we can develop any strategies to make things more smooth. If I put these purple together, the purple aren't going to take out any of this frosting, but the orange will. And then the purple up here did, so that was a good move. And we're making some specials as we go. Not surprised to get a reshuffle. This will take out some frosting here, and then how do I reach into here? That's a tougher problem, and I don't seem to be able to get these two together. Gonna play around a bit here. Well, I think I'm just gonna actually blow things up over here and hope for some nice cascading. That stripe did not go the right direction, and this stripe is not going to go the right direction. But I have very limited moves I can make. That's the problem with this board, and that's why I think it's going to take us a while. But now we've got this clear. So now we can start to create some opportunities to open this up. I've got a color bomb. And I've got some UFOs in here. So there's some good news for me if I can get things to work. Let's collect keys and try to produce some more keys. I only need one of these open to start producing keys. But of course I need to collect all of that frosting. I'm just going to go ahead and remove all blue from the board, concentrate the colors down, and see where this takes me. So yeah, I still had so much to do. All of the red and most of the frosting. But that's okay. Like I said, we develop a strategy and we figure things out. I think our initial strategy still has to be to free these. I'm going to see if I can do it more efficiently, if there's any way to increase the speed on this. This isn't a good move, but it leads to some good moves, some good opportunities. If I can pick this up, I can hit both of those. So I'll do that, and now I've got keys flowing. So I've gotten things done more quickly. If I can get more keys, I can get these UFOs. That's what I need. Color bomb is going to help. But the keys are being stingy. Opening this up gets me more keys and gets me more access to the frosting that I need to remove anyway. Let's do this. Here we go. Another key. Oh, this is tough. I'm thinking about just removing a color. If I remove blue, it's going to have a good effect on this board. It hit that stripe, so everything is now open. If I do this, it should bring down a key and collect the key. So we have to look for these little hidden ways to get things done. And now I'm going to set this off. I need something big on the board, and I only have 2 moves left. So this is going to help to clear out these things that I need to get to in the center. I still did not collect enough keys to get through here, but I think I just made it without getting that last UFO open. So I can see, Sarah, that one of the problems is getting enough keys in a sufficient amount of time. It seems to be really tough, and so for me I found a workaround, Now I got a little bit of luck. That striped wrapped kind of came together. You could see that that first round probably was not going to give me the luck for the board, and the second round was. So besides the fact that you could bring in some specials maybe to help you, including lucky candies, I think would be good, because you would start with one and then you would get more throughout. And remember, you're trying to get to these... that might not be the best option. As I think about this, I don't want to give you bad advice. I'd rather change my mind and look foolish than have you struggle. It would provide blockers on the board, which wouldn't be too bad because you need more of those frosting. Then you don't have to get every single frosting that's on the board off. But the other problem is that it would provide you with maybe some red in here. And if you get red in here, you've added another color to the board. And when you do that, it makes it harder to make matches and specials, especially because these might not come very frequently. So you've got just one red sticking out there. You'll still have to get them all combined. So I'm going to rescind my advice on bringing in a lucky candy on this board. I would recommend a Color Bomb striped wrapped combo to start things out. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you folks consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.